The reason I bought an Akaso V50 Pro. I'm using a phone and a tablet, which is okay for a lot of people, but not for me. I don't want call, text, or anything else going off while I'm doing videos. I want a camera that could be used for many different things, hands-free, while I walk, different ways of mounting that other cameras don't have. I do things in the wood and on the homestead. While in the woods, it could start raining at any time, and I work around water a lot. Could drop it at any time, so it needed to be able to be capable of getting wet or waterproof, which this is. I wanted something that could take everyday hits, bumps, and drops if they happen. With the Akaso V50 Pro, I ordered a cheap action kit that has lots of different ways of mounting the camera. The chest mount and the head mount will be great for when I'm out in the woods. The camera also has mounts that come with it. It also has a remote which could come in handy. I've done the research, and for the money, this camera will do everything I need it to do for now. It has good audio, picture, and good stabilization. For the money, I think it is a great camera for beginners who needs a good starting point. Oh, I'm just going to do an unboxing right now and see what all we have. It's going to be kind of hard. Hopefully, I can get it done right. Oh, that's not even a bad mount there. You could use the box for a mount. This is one of the reasons I needed to get a different camera. Not being able to do hands-free makes opening everything really hard. So this is some zip ties. Looks like a tether, Velcro, and lens cleaning cloth. So battery, another battery, small mount, another mount. This is a place to put your mount. You could probably put it on your dash, window, any number of things. Another mount, your cable, camera holder mount. I'm not sure what that is. That's the battery charger cable's used for. Another type of mount, a wrench to take the camera off the top of the box, quick reference guide. It looks like a handlebar mount for motorcycle, bicycle. You could put it on pipes, anything else. Another type of mount. And the remote. And Velcro. Another mount. It's got, looks like a sticky bottom. I guess this wears out pretty quick from what I understand. You could always use double stick tape to redo it. And extra cover for the waterproof casing. And not quite sure Oh, it's just a little Akaso Club card. I don't know what it's for sure. Members benefits, so you can get some benefits from them maybe. I'm going to stop there, get this camera off, and then probably set it up in a few different configurations and get the batteries charging and see what's going on. Well, this is most of it unpackaged. These are wrist straps and Velcro, so you can mount it on your wrist. I saved the package base. It could be used. It's got some sticky on the bottom. This wrench is actually used to tighten and loosen your bolts. Some of them this one was really tight. It was hard to get off. So you can mount this on a tripod. This one is made to peel and stick somewhere, maybe if you wanted a permanent mount. The remote seems to be pretty adequate. I mean, works for me. You have high mounts, low mounts, a swivel mount. This swivels. To get swivels on your other one, you just loosen the nut and loosen the bolt and tilt your camera forward or back, however you need. This mount, you could leave camera mounted, and if you want to, you can just snap it in your tripod or on this other mount, a permanent mount. And then when your camera is not in your waterproof case, you have another mount that you can mount and use. And yeah, just a couple short mounts, a swivel mount and a long mount, and then your handlebar mount. And then there's the charger, which I'm getting ready to put the batteries in and charge now. This is the way the camera comes mounted. I used a wrench to bust this loose to take it off, but you can just push these together. Yeah, that's a little hard to do one-handed. Squish them together and they just slide off. So it's just another mount that you can use on your other mounting things. What I think I'm going to do is when I pick out a specific spot that I need something mounted to, I'm probably going to double stick tape this down somewhere. The charging cord is really short for that, so you might want to look into getting another one. They did send a couple extra sticky pads for the bottom of this. So, a little bonus. I did buy the recommended cards for this. They say they work the best with all my research I've done. So it took about 2 hours to charge one battery. One's still on the charger. So I'm going to go ahead and load this up and get everything ready and take it outside and just walk around with it in my hands until I get the rest of my gear, so you can see picture quality and stability while I'm walking. See if you like it. Just walking around some of our plants and stuff. We do have asparagus up, coming in really good. So I will be having some asparagus shortly. The rhubarb looks good, but this is walking with the stabilizer on. I think it does an excellent job. So the interface on this camera is pretty easy. You can always download the manual and take a look at it. It's just touchscreen, pretty basic, so you can pretty much figure out what you need by just touching the screen and going. So, the interface on this camera is pretty easy. You can always download the manual and take a look at it. It's just touchscreen, pretty basic, so you can pretty much figure out what you need by just touching the screen and going. So, the interface on this camera is pretty easy. You can always download the manual and take a look at it. It's just touchscreen, pretty basic, so you can pretty much figure out what you need by just touching the screen and going. So I think it's going to be a dandy camera. Nice and small, easy to maneuver. Right now, I'm hoping that the audio is good, at least better than the camera or the phone. So we'll go from there.